for this interpretation is to use more constructed action and classifiers. Okay.
Okay, so I'm sitting there in like a corporate job that I hate, and like I'm just like, oh my god, like what will I do if it's like 2004? Like if George Bush gets reelected, I'm going to leave the country forever. And then I realized I can't leave. Okay, so I realized I can't leave forever, but I need to make good on what I've been telling people, that I will leave. So basically, once he got reelected in 2004, I bought a plane ticket to South America. Get down there, it's beautiful, it's great, it's wonderful. I hang out in beautiful, like, Buenos Aires. It's a civic wonderland. There's art, there's coffee, there's food. And then I go to Patagonia. Basically in this town that is a ski town in the winter. Beautiful place, almost like an alpine village. And I have the option to hike around or take a little boat ride or go whitewater rafting. So I go whitewater rafting. Get on this raft. I'm in the most beautiful place. The water is crystal clear. There are, honest to God, mountains and just beautiful, just nature as far as I can see. And we're swimming down, they're rafting down the road basically. And I'm just loving everything I'm doing. Get into a little rapid, I guess. I don't even know how to even say that out loud, but something where there are rocks and there is beauty, and we go back into the rapids, and all of a sudden, I'm in the water, and I'm under the boat. go down and I feel a rock hitting my arm, and I can hear it crunch, and I know that my arm is broken, but then I have a life jacket on, so I know like I'm coming up, but what is happening is I'm coming up under the boat, and I'm stuck. I came up under the boat, and I reached the boat, and my only thought was that my mom is going to be so angry, so mad, because the only thing she told me was to not get killed, and I was facing potential death. So I just decided I was going to make it like a ladder and try and climb up. As I got out and took my first breath, I met a man on a kayak who had a camera and was trying to get me to come into the kayak. And I didn't speak Spanish, so I pointed at my arm and I just went like this. And I said, it's broken, it's broken. And he started laughing and said, okay. When I was finally out of the water, they took me to a prairie that was the most beautiful place I've ever been in my entire life. And I just laid on this like beautiful thing, and like Chilean border was right there. There were mountains everywhere. I laid on the ground and I smoked cigarettes and I drank tea, basically, and I sat there for 2 hours waiting for the people in my group to show up. I went to a hospital and they put a huge cast on me, which I kept for a week, and then I went home because I could not travel anymore because I could not carry my bags. And when I went home, all of the doctors at the Bone and Joint Clinic called all their colleagues out and said, "Look what they put on this kid," and they all laughed at me, and they gave me a real cast. The end.
So cute.